We often do think that we can get away from doing certain kind of things in this life. But the beauty in this life is that everything will come back to you one way or the other. Everything will balance it out always eventually. So you shouldn't be always just judging by current circumstances of your complete life. If you had hard times, those will change for the better by time, and if you have had too easy time and have done wrong things, bad things, you will get your reward for it to match it. So we truly should be more responsible, thinking more what we are doing and what kind of life we want to create and want to be living. It is always so important to reflect, look at our own behavior and things and how we are doing, how we are behaving, trying to be best version of us always and try to do good. Because end of all, those bad things, those don't ultimately serve you. Maybe those can give you some kind of short satisfaction, but end of all, the consequence will always make it so that it is not profitable, something that you should be doing. If you do negative things, you will see negative consequences. In the opposite way you do. If you do positive, you will get positive. Always try to do good. It don't only come back to you, but also it affects completely around you, the world around you, the people around you. It is such a beautiful thing in this world that what you put forward, it will keep going and multiply it constantly. The possibilities are so endless in this life, in a good way or a bad way, and that is the ultimate choice of all of us, what we want to do, what kind of life we want to create, world. Just because you have seen so much bad things in life and those people that do wrong things succeed, it don't mean that karma and the balance in universe, in this world, wouldn't exist. Those are just temporary situations. And you are not seeing the outcome, the complete picture of it. You are just seeing one part of it. That part that is seeing to outwardly so good, but actually, eventually, totally, it is totally opposite. Of course, these things we can't completely prove to you, all these things. There have to be some kind of belief in you, trust in these things. And I only can speak for myself and the life experiences that I have experienced in my 30 years that I have lived here. The balancing effect sometimes takes time, but it is always there. And that should be something to giving us hope for the goodness of all. Something that encourages us to all to do good and keep creating something better, complete for all of us, all the humanity, world and universe. Which in itself makes sense, because if everything would be just bad or going for the worse, it wouldn't exist anymore and wouldn't be something sustainable. So if you truly think about these things, you can start to understand that everything matters and there is all kinds of laws in this universe that we are living. It's just like we have gravity and all these kind of physical laws. There is always some kind of cause, some kind of reaction to everything. So it would be very stupid to think that our behavior, there wouldn't be any kind of consequences. And it is really truly important to be to realize that, because after that we are taking more thought in our actions before we act, thinking more about how we are behaving and what we are doing. And that should be something to drive us for the better decisions, for the goodness of all direction. And that is what I hope and hopefully all of you want also. So I hope that you have heard me today and passed this message forward. It is the only way. Together we can't do anything alone. That is just how it is. But once again, I thank you so much being with me today as always, and hope you all the best, love and light. And if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below. But I hope you all the best and hopefully see you next time. Always take care. Thank you.